Zeta Gundam is a sequel that was released in 1985, 6 years after the original Gundam TV series and 4 years after the movie version, and is a mainline series that is loved by fandom.
But I thought people like Stardust Memory and 8th MS Team the most.
Yes, but those series are a spin-off that was released in 1991 and 1996, about the same time as Victory Gundam, G Gundam, and Gundam Wing.
Even Stardust Memory and 8th MS Team are really good. You have to remember that both are not a mainline series.
Why do most people say Zeta Gundam is the best series, though?
Because this series has a complex narrative, strong character development, and dark, mature themes. Many fans consider it as the best Gundam series because of impactful storytelling and emotional resonance.
If you played most Gundam video games, they will likely have Zeta Gundam content.
I heard that some element from Gundam Seed Destiny were inspired by Zeta Gundam. So, I really want to know why Zeta Gundam is really that good.
Well, look like it's the time to look into the series itself.
Before we start, I want to mention that there are 2 versions of Zeta Gundam anime. The first one is the original TV series that was airing in 1985. The second one is the trilogy movie that premiered in 2005 called Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, a new translation.
Oh, so it's just like original Gundam series where they compacted entire TV series into 3 movies?
No, they are totally different from those compilation movies.
What?
Let me explain. It seems like Sunrise tried to remake the Zeta Gundam in the form of a trilogy movie. However, in order to make a 20-years-old Gundam series to appeal like Gundam Seed Destiny that was airing at that time, they have to make as good-looking animation as possible. But with the cost of that, they don't have enough budget to reanimate an entire thing. So they just grabbed the footage from the original TV series and they mixed it with new footage to make a movie.
However, they did it so poorly. Instead of making the entire scene reanimated, they just reanimated only a few shots and mixed it with original footage, which makes several scenes look so jarring.
And unlike the original Gundam movie that can compacted all content from TV series, Zeta Gundam has too much detail to compact, so a lot of content were cut in a new translation.
It's like a certain Capcom video game, Resident Evil 3 in 1999, that has a handful of content, but in the remake version in 2020 where they cut a chunk of content from the original.
So, is Zeta Gundam a new translation worth watching?
It depends on whether you can enjoy it or not. The newly animated scene looks really good, but the pacing kinda messed up. I still do not recommend it as a first-time watcher.
And yet in most Gundam video games that feature Zeta Gundam's story, they always based on a new translation version, which really sucks.
It can't be helped, because a new translation is much shorter than the TV series, so developers don't have to make more stages of Zeta Gundam. But enough with new translation stuff, let's us told the story of Zeta Gundam.
Oh, if you happen to watch this video from our channel for the first time, I recommend you to go watch previous video that talk about original Gundam series first. Alright, let's get to it.
Back in the year's Universal Century 0079, in the final battle between Federation and Zeon, after Kycilia and Giran were assassinated, the man known as Char Aznable was vanished. No one knows where he's going. No one knows where he is. In the end, Zeon lost the war. And this war will later be known as the 1-Year War.
However, even the Principality of Zeon was lost. There are Zeon soldiers who still did not accept their defeat. So they went into hiding and waited for the chance to strike back. This group of people will later be known as the Zeon Remnant.
A few years later, the Earth Federation learned of the existence of this Zeon remnant. They create a counterinsurgency division called Titans to hunt down the remaining Zeon remnant.
Oh, this is what happens in Gundam Stardust Memory.
But Titans gain too much political power from the Earth Federation, and they become evil organizations who aim to rule the world.
So they are like A-Laws from Gundam 00?
That's right. A-Laws in Gundam 00 was inspired by Titans from Zeta Gundam.
The Titans was led by Jamitov Hyman and Bask Om. They are the big bad guys of Zeta Gundam.
I also saw them in Stardust Memory.
Because how evil Titans is. The rebel groups whose purpose is to struggle against the Titans was created. It is called Anti-Earth Union Group, or ELGO for short.
Actually, in English dub, they pronounced AU, but in Japanese katakana, it's pronounced AU-go.
I prefer calling it Elgo because it sounds cooler. All right, let's begin our story. In the year Universal Century 0087, a few years after Titans was created, a young boy named Carmil Bidan was moved from his homeland to the colony called Green Noah 1. The reason why Carmil have to move to this Green Noah 1 because his parent have to work as mobile suit developer for Titans. Introducing Quattro Bagina, he is an ace commander of Elgo.
Wait, who the heck named themselves Quattro Bagina? Doesn't the name feel weird? Not to mention Jarmatov Hyman's name also sounds so weird.
It is because Yoshiyuki Tomino, the director of the original Gundam series, thinks that the anime studios didn't care about their anime quality that much. They just want to sell toys. So he created a funny name on purpose to represent that. That's why most Gundam characters have such a funny name.
Quattro Bagina has a mission to infiltrate the colony to collect some information of Titan's new mobile suit. That mobile suit is Gundam Mark II. A Titans officer named Jared Mesa encountered the young boy Carmil Bidan, and we got to see the most iconic scene of this series.
Camille, you'll never find him. Never!
I thought I heard a girl's name. But that kid looks like a boy. 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 That kid looks like a boy.
Hey, what's the matter?
Apologize.
Oh, so this scene is from Zeta Gundam.
Fun fact, this scene was removed from a new translation version and was replaced with a 2-second flashback.
What? If it is such an iconic scene, why do they have to cut it?
We still don't know. You should try asking Mr. Yoshiyuki Tomino, because he also a director of a new translation.
Then Carmil got arrested for assaulting a Titans officer. Carmil got bullied by another Titans officer in the interrogation room. Meanwhile, Quattro and his team begin an attack on the colony, and that gave Carmil the opportunity to escape. Carmil encountered the Gundam Mark II and got to pilot it. He took revenge on the Titans officer who bullied him in the interrogation room.
Hey, policeman! Want to find out how it feels to get pushed around by somebody bigger than you? You're pathetic.
Oh wow, is Carmel a villain or something? His action is not like a protagonist at all.
Don't worry, he will have his character development throughout the series.
Quattro's team seems so confused and not sure that Gundam Mark II's pilot is a friend or foe. So Carmil push another Gundam Mark II, that pilot by Titan's soldier, into a building to ensure that he is not on Titan's side. Quattro sees Carmil's action and realizes that Carmil is not on Titan's side, so he let Carmil join Elgo. Carmil and Quattro's team then retreat to Elgo's mothership named Argama. Titans then send Jared to negotiate with Elgo to return Gundam Mark II back by using Carmil's mother as a hostage. Carmil tries to save his mother, but Jared being an asshole, killing Carmil's mother before Carmil can rescue her.
Poor Carmil. What about his father?
Carmel's father is working as a spy for Titans. He is trying to steal an Elgo's mobile suit named Rick Diaz and bring it back to Titans for research, but he failed to do so and died in the process.
In order to take revenge with Titans that kill his parents, Carmil joins Elgo and fights alongside Quattro and the others. Emma Sheen, a female pilot that was on Titan's side, sees the evilness of Titans that is using Carmil's mother as a hostage. She then joined Elgo.
Oh, Emma Sheen is Mao Yasaka's favorite character in Gundam Build Fighter.
And what is your favorite character from the Gundam franchise? Let us know in the comment down below.
Elgo have to fight with Titan's army that chasing them and travel to Earth. When they arrived on Earth, Elgo then meets with Karaba's group leader, Hayato Kobayashi, one of Amuro's comrades during the One-Year War. The Karaba group is also fighting against Titans, so they aid Elgo in combat. Quattro obtained a new mobile suit named Hyaku Shiki. Later, they got into a fight with mobile suit named Ashimar. It is a very strong mobile suit in mid-air combat. Carmil and Quattro have trouble fighting with it because Mark II and Hyakushiki can't fly without flying aircraft called Base Jabber. But then, an unexpected person comes to help them.
What's going on? What are you up to now, Amuro? It is Amuro. Let me handle this, Char.
So much for your Garada, Ayug. A freighter?
Wow, Amuro is coming back. But wait, did Amuro just call Quattro Char?
That's right. Amuro know this fact by his new type's senses. This Quattro Bagina is actually Char Aznable.
So Char is hiding his identity again?
I came to laugh at you.
Carmil follows Karaba to New Hong Kong. He met with a young girl named 4 Murasame, who was actually new type from Titans. Not knowing she was an enemy, Carmil got to have conversation with her, and when two new type were met, the love bond was formed.
Is it the same as Amuro and Lala in the first Gundam?
That's right. However, Carmil is a new type by nature, but 4 is a human who got surgery to become Cyber New Type by Titans. The big difference between them is that Cyber New Type's emotions are not stable. Their mind and their memory has been altered for military purposes.
Oh, so she is similar to Stella Lucier in Gundam Seed Destiny.
Later, 4 Murasame was ordered by Titans to attack New Hong Kong with her giant mobile suit, Psycho Gundam.
So this is where Destroy Gundam is based on. It's really funny that some newbies still confuse Destroy Gundam with a Psycho Gundam.
Haha, that's still funny.
Then 4 and Carmil have to fight for a while, until Carmil tries to convince her to stop fighting and join Elgo. However, 4 cannot bring herself to defect. Then she retreat back to Titans. From this point, Elgo will go back and forth between Earth and space to do various missions. A lot of stories from this point were cut from a news translation version, so I will tell only the stories from TV series that were featured in most video games. During this time, Carmil will got into a fight with Jared Mesa many times.
Jared also got to pilot various mobile suits, such as Marasai, Gabthly, Ireland, and Boundog.
Man, I wish Patrick in Gundam 00 got to pilot more mobile suits like Jared.
Carmil will also got a new mobile suit named Zeta Gundam. It's a strong mobile suit that can transform into flight mode called Wave Rider. It also have an ability that can bring the power of new type into use, which will become important thing later. During a mission at Africa, Carmil got to fight with 4 in her Psycho Gundam once again. This time, Carmil is able to calm her down. But then, an unfortunate event happened.
Die, Camille!
Jared! Leave us alone!
So 4 was killed by Jared. Jared is such an asshole.
Yes, that's why everyone hates Jared.
Oh, by the way, this event is really similar to Shin and Stella in Seed Destiny. This must be an inspiration.
After 4's death, Carmil was grown as a man and became a strong and cool protagonist.
And what about Amuro at this point? Is he gonna keep helping Carmil throughout the series, or he gonna steal the show just like Kira did to Shin and Gundam Seed Destiny?
No, Amuro will stay on Earth, and he will absent from the main story. The main reason is Amuro has a PTSD about Larla's death. That make him afraid to go to space.
Elgo then got to go back to space once again. This time they have to face with an army that lead by Paptimus Sirocco. He has a new type ability that can charm and manipulate women.
Haha, that sounds funny. But of course it's just a joke, right? Right?
Well, Sirocco uses his ability on a female pilot named Rekoa Lund that was on Elgo's side to join the Titans.
Seriously?
Carmil fights with a Titans ace pilot named Yarzan Gable, who pilots a mobile suit named Hambrabi. He is a really strong pilot that even Carmil has trouble fighting with.
Yarzan Gable will also has an appearance in later series.
Later, Elgo will meet with a third-party group that's not with the Titans or anyone's side. That group is a remnant member of the Principality of Zeon who retreated to the giant asteroid base named Axis.
The person who leads Axis Zeon is a woman named Harmarn Karn and a little girl, Minerva Zabi.
Oh, it's Dalzel's daughter.
Harmarn knows that Quattro Bagina is actually Char Aznable, an ace commander of Zeon in the past. So Harmarn tries to convince Char to join Axis Zeon and rebuild Principality of Zeon together. But Char refuses.
Why did Char refuse? Is it because he does not want to be with Harmarn?
Maybe he doesn't like her or something. Who knows? You may find the answer in the manga series called Mobile Suit Gundam, Char's Deleted Affair, Portrait of Young Comet.
How does it become a long story again?
Because this is Gundam, my friend.
Around this time, there will be a story arc of a cyber new type named Rosamia Badam, who was brainwashed by Titans to believe that she is Carmil's little sister. The person who takes care of her is also a cyber new type. His name is Gates Kappa, who also appears in G-Quack. Rosamia pilots Psycho Gundam Mark II and attacks Argama, so Carmil has no choice but to kill her.
Rosamia, stop it!
Camille. Help!
Four, what are you... Somebody! Stop her!
Where are you? Big brother!
Stop it! Rosamia, I'm sorry. I have to shoot!
I'm here! Big brother! Hurry! Camille!
Fuller!
Titan is so evil. They are always using women as a tool.
Yes, this event make us hate Titan more.
It's make us want to cheer Carmil to kick Titan's ass.
It's too bad this story arc was absent in a new translation.
So a new translation cuts a lot of cool stuff.
And now is the final fight between three groups, Elgo, Titans, and Axis. This battle will later be known as Glyph's Conflict. A lot of Carmil's comrades will die in this fight, including Emma Sheen. Carmil got to fight with Jared again, and we got to see Jared die in the most funniest way of this series.
Listen to me, Camille! If it weren't for you,
Take that, Jared! This is for killing Carmel's mother and four.
Later, Sirocco will kill Jarmatov in an attempt to take over Titans.
Sound like Sirocco become a comic book villain.
Meanwhile, Bask Om got to use the colony laser named Glyph 2 to shoot some colonies.
Oh wow, Bascom must be really addicted to this or something. He even shoots a colony laser, killing his ally in Stardust Memory.
Yes, Bascom really loves to shoot a colony laser.
But soon Bascom will get killed by Sirocco's subordinate. So Sirocco is the only leader that take control of Titans now.
Fun fact, in TV series, Bascom will got killed by Rekoa Lund. But in a new translation, he will got killed by Yarzan Gable.
Char got into a fight with Harman. Harman tried to convince Char to join her side once again, but Char still refused, so they have a decisive battle.
Try using your weapons now, Haman.
Weak, Char.
What?
Should we end this or keep going, Char?
Who gave you the right to decide?
You better watch your mouth. Char, if only you had joined me.
Then Carmil's Zeta Gundam has to fight Sirocco with a mobile suit named the O. Carmil has to defeat Sirocco to destroy Titans once and for all. With the death of his comrade, Carmil obtained a power that flowed in his body.
What power flows in his body?
It's a new type thing. With the help of Zeta Gundam, he can somehow bring power from his dead comrade and change it to his strength.
And what kind of power is that, actually?
You can think of it as the power of friendship, love, and anime.
I thought that kind of power never existed in Gundam.
What happened to the Zeta? Is it carrying some kind of new weapon?
A warmonger like you would never understand the power flowing through my body.
Power flowing through your body?
You think that can destroy a mobile suit?
Camille's piloting a mobile suit that can put all that power to use. The Zeta Gundam.
A woman's voice?
You want some more?
Move! The O! Why won't you move?
Time for you to go!
Carmil finally defeated Sirocco and brought an end to the Titans. But an unfortunate thing happened to Carmil.
I won't die alone. I shall take your soul with me. Camille, be done!
Camille! Please say you're still alive! Camille! Answer me! Camille!
Huh? I see a big star blinking in front of me.
Wait, what happens to Carmil at the end?
Before Sirocco was die, he managed to unleash some malicious power into Carmil, leaving him in a delusional psychotic state. But some official media said it is because he uses too much new type power.
Man, this ending is so tragic.
However, if you watch a new translation version, Carmil will be fine and reunited with his friend and lives happily ever after.
So which one is canon?
It depends on which sequel you're gonna watch next. If you want to know what will happen next to Carmil after this, you can go watch Gundam Double Zeta. And if you want to see Minerva Zabi as an adult, you can go watch Gundam Unicorn. And if you want to see Char again, you can go watch Char's Counterattack.
Man, the Universal Century is a long way to go.
But at least you got to experience the peak of this franchise.
Man, this sequel has so much more detail than the first series.
There are a lot more details that we didn't talk about, such as the story of this boy.
Camille, where's Cod?
He's okay.
Well, it's really hard to simplify a whole Zeta Gundam in a few minutes, because the world of Zeta Gundam is really that big.
But I heard from many people who watch Zeta Gundam that they don't like it. They said the story progression is way too slow.
It does way too slow, but that's the way an anime at that time should be. It's a shame that people these days don't have time to spare with 50-episode anime.
If you really don't have that much time, you can try watching a new translation, but you will miss a lot of cool stuff. I still recommend to watch TV series to experience the peak of the series.
Does Gundam Double Zeta have a compilation movie?
No, Gundam Double Zeta only has a TV series.
Can you guys tell me the entire plot of Double Zeta then?
Okay, but I will do that when this video gets 3,000 likes.
But at the end of the day, when it comes to the Universal Century, most people are still looking for a short series like 8th MS Team or Stardust Memory.
I still hope for the day that everyone can enjoy Gundam, just like other shonen anime.
I think that is too hard for this franchise. This franchise already spanned more than 40 years and has more than 20 series, not counting manga and novel. The thing people like the most might be robot design and gunpla. And not everyone will like a robot.
Man, you're right. My girlfriend refused to watch Gundam because she doesn't like robot.
But whichever part you enjoy about this franchise, let's enjoy Gundam together.
So, what do you think? Do you enjoy Zeta Gundam? And which Gundam series that you enjoy the most? Leave your thought in the comment down below.
By the way, is this Hirkushiki?
No, that is Santa Claus.